She's one of our very, very valued volunteers. She's a hot babe. Food for All is a non-profit organization established 5 years ago by our founder, Mr. Niza Sharif. So what we do is that we are actually providing food aid to the vulnerable communities. We are usually targeting more on the elderly, the non-ambulance, and also family with very young or small children. And we have been doing food aid supplies with different categories of food type based on the needs of the individual or the family. So for example, we have 3 categories: groceries, and then also we have our frozen meals, whereby the family can just take, or the individual can actually take and just reheat in a microwave. And last but not least, our ready-to-eat meal pouches. Overall, I think there is actually a spike for the 3 different, categories of beneficiaries: the elderlies, those of the immobile, and of course the families with young. So that the numbers in terms of families who are actually applying has doubled. Then when we call them to ask them this, they will usually say, "Oh, I lost my job because my company no longer is opening." There's also a spike in the elderlies as well, because sometimes the neighbors or the families will actually write into us, because now, as you know, that we are not supposed to, even visit their moms and dads unnecessarily. Those who are non-ambulance suffering a lot because, especially during this circuit breaker period, they are advised by the government to stay as much as possible. So this has actually impacted their food supplies, because some of them they are not able to even in the house or have people coming to their houses to cook for them. We have 2 food aid projects going during this Ramadan season. Starting yesterday on the 27th of April, all the way running through to the 21st of May, we have Ramadan porridge as well as Ramadan cooked meals, and we are distributing to our 8 locations. One of our distribution zones at Block 162, Yishun, we have a community fridge, whereby it's actually a collaboration between PA and Free Food for All. All the food is donated by our donors, and then we will actually put it into the chiller, covering all the different segments with the help of our volunteers. We have an in charge who used applicant before under FFFA, and we've actually empowered her now, and now she's actually managing the whole of our distribution for Yishun 162 block. She's one of our very, very valued volunteers. She's a hot babe. I think that she has come a long way, really, and we are very proud of her. Food Bank is working very closely with us now, because they are actually providing to us the cooked food during the Ramadan season. And we also have another company that is actually providing the porridge, which is actually Spice Village, to distribute our zones as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video. Please donate generously to our Ramadan Compassion campaign, because your donations will actually go towards our support for food aid to the vulnerable residences in Singapore. Thank you.